6:17 on the clock this morning. Welcome back to 13 on your side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. A really beautiful start to the day. This is a live look at the airport. Some little punches in the clouds there allowing us to see the sunrise. But otherwise, we are going to spend a majority of the day today underneath partly cloudy to mostly sunny conditions. Muskegon, you're looking very, very similar to our airport camera this morning. 65 degrees, clear visibility, none of that dense fog that we saw yesterday morning. We do have a couple isolated thunderstorm cells that I'll talk about in a second here, but otherwise your weather ball is currently solid green as we have no change foreseen in temperatures in comparison to yesterday.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Now it's northern Kent County and southern Kent County that are experiencing just those couple pop-up thunderstorms. They are going to last all of 10 to 20 minutes in your backyard, and then they'll move on out of there. Let's zoom in though, because we do have some thunder and lightning to talk about. Now starting to see the development of some storms just to the south of Lowell, Alto, as well as Lake Odessa. These are not severe storms, and they're very, very small in nature, giving you a quick burst of rain and maybe some cracks of thunder, as well as some lightning just north of Cedar Springs as well. Now, beyond just that small chance for an isolated thunderstorm this morning, a vast majority of our daylight hours underneath mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions. Temperature-wise today, making it to around 85 degrees by the time we hit 4 p.m. From 3 o'clock, though, until 7 o'clock tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the additional development, a couple of these discrete storms popping back up again. And this is just that time of year. We're sitting underneath a very humid air mass. We don't have much action going on around us, and that allows it to just stir up the atmosphere just enough that we get these brief little thunderstorms. They put down a quick burst of rain, thunder, and lightning, and then they're over with. That will be the case throughout the day today. Model runs not picking up on it very well, and that just goes to show how small they are. The grids of the models can't quite identify them. As we head throughout your Saturday, underneath mostly sunny conditions once again. It's Saturday night and into Sunday that we start to see a change in the forecast. Those storms starting to roll through 2 to 3 a.m. and then continuing on until around noon. These will be isolated to scattered thunderstorms. A low-end threat for severe weather will come along with them. We will have clearing skies behind the system for a majority of our Sunday afternoon. Very, very humid outside. Because of these storms coming in the morning hours, I don't see a grand severe weather threat by any means, but a low-end severe weather threat certainly will be possible with some damaging winds in the early morning hours. As we head into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, very humid conditions are expected to fuel these storms. Lakeshore boundary today, low 80s. Northern zone today, mid 80s. Southern zone today, low to mid 80s. Winds will be calm all afternoon long. The rest of your 13 on your side 10-day forecast. Once we get to next week, we push back all this pesky heat and humidity for a very comfortable, we'll call it a Goldilocks forecast. Not too hot, not too cold, upper 70s to low 80s.